The iPad mini like. Why does Z Fold 8 leaks in survey as the ultimate response to the iPhone Fold? Samsung's survey on foldable form factors may have given away the design of the rumored second Z Fold 8. The South Korean giant's second foldable device is thought to be an iPhone Fold competitor. The recent photos hint at an iPad-like design for the mystery Z Fold 8 model, rather than the square display indicated in past leaks. Next year, in addition to the Z Fold 7 follow-ups, Samsung is also likely to debut a second, broader book-style foldable. A recent Samsung survey contained renderings of a Z Fold-style handset with a drastically different look from the Z Fold 7, maybe giving us a glimpse of the future product. The photographs show a folding phone that looks more like a tablet when unfolded than the existing Z Fold 7. When folded, it also doesn't resemble a standard smartphone, unlike the Z Fold 7. Instead, the gadget seems broader and shorter, closer to the form of the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Samsung does not allude to the Z Fold 8 in its poll, suggesting it might be testing the waters for now. 1. Fending off threats from Apple. The South Korean outlet ET News revealed in September that Samsung wants to produce a new, wider fold model next year, which would be shorter vertically but longer horizontally. The new model is said to feature an outside screen with an 18:9 aspect ratio and an inner display with an 18:18 ratio. For reference, the Z Fold 7 features a 21:9 cover display and a 20:18 inside display. The graphics in the survey don't line up completely with those reports, which hint at a square inner screen. Regardless, it does hint that Samsung is researching new designs. The second Z Fold 8 model will apparently be a direct answer to Apple's first foldable phone, which is scheduled to appear later this year alongside the iPhone 18 Pro. The foldable iPhone is believed to have a short and wide form comparable to the iPad mini. Interestingly, the renderings in today's leak look closer to the iPad mini than the previously speculated tablet with a square 18:18 aspect ratio. What to expect? Given the state of speculation, it's hard to determine which design Samsung will settle on, though it's crucial to remember that the survey images don't really signify anything. What we can be quite positive about, however, is that the Z Fold 8 will be complemented by another model aimed at users who don't find the look of the Z Fold 7 appealing. Next, the Z Fold 8 could be the ideal fold for power users and wrinkle haters. It could deliver 3 enhancements that fans always sought. We may have only gotten our first official glimpse at Samsung's first tri-folding smartphone, but whispers regarding the upcoming Z Fold have started percolating already. If the latest report is to be accepted, the Z Fold 8 might be the dream folding phone for many power users. While the Z Fold 7 is a great foldable, it fails in 2 crucial areas: photography and battery capacity. A fresh tip from DealSite suggests that the Z Fold 8 could contain a 5000 mAh battery, which, if true, could be a considerable jump over the 4400 mAh battery inside the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Furthermore, it's rumored that the Z Fold 8 could incorporate laser drilling metal plate technology. This revolutionary technology promises to erase the crease on the phone's foldable OLED display. Interestingly, this technology is also apparently being used in the first foldable iPhone, which is anticipated to appear in 2026. Another enhancement that Samsung could deliver with its future Z Fold handset is the stylus. After providing S Pen compatibility with the Z Fold 3 in 2021, the South Korean business withdrew it to make the Z Fold 7 slimmer. However, the popular S Pen could make a reappearance with the Z Fold 8. Industry insiders indicate that Samsung is fully aware that Apple could make a debut in the foldable smartphone area next year, so it is completely prepared to bring substantial advances with the Z Fold 8 that will be unveiled in the second half of next year. On November 30, Samsung SMF971U emerged in the GSM database. The author, Irinkan Yilmaz, nicely highlighted how Samsung is building a unique Z Fold for 2026, validated by Korean media. Samsung designated the Z Fold 6 and 7 as Q6 and Q7, while the Z Fold 8 is purportedly called Q8. Meanwhile, the extra Z Fold models listing reveals that the device is called H8, signifying a total overhaul. Some believe Samsung is streamlining the model numbers of its Z Fold variants, starting in 2026. The company's version numbering method doesn't correspond with that philosophy, but a new model has entered the queue. The screen ratio modification will allow Samsung to give a cover screen experience equal to a standard handset. If you want oak with a conventional Z Fold cover, it would be a nice new choice to consider for your next upgrade. Well, the device is currently under development internally. Samsung already indicated it would expand the form factors in the years ahead. However, the broad foldable hasn't been officially verified by the Korean company. We may see two fold, Z Fold 8, and Z Fold Wide, and two flip, Z Flip 8 and Z Flip 8 FE phones in 2026, apart from the tri-fold extension to the global markets. To appeal to a broader population, Samsung is reported to manufacture two variants of the Galaxy Z Fold 8. The regular model is believed to maintain a similar aspect ratio to the Z Fold 7, while a second, wider model will offer an 18:8 aspect ratio. This wider design would feature a larger cover screen and a near-square unfurled display, making it perfect for split-screen multitasking and immersive media consumption. By offering several aspect ratio options, Samsung seeks to accommodate varied user preferences and use cases. Additionally, both versions are likely to launch globally, addressing earlier critiques of region-specific launches and making sure that more users worldwide can access the gadget. Samsung is reportedly putting carbon fiber into the rear plate of the Galaxy Z Fold 8, a move that boosts durability while keeping the tablet lightweight. This material creates a great compromise between strength and portability, making sure the Fold 8 remains sturdy without feeling unwieldy. Additionally, the S Pen is slated to make a return, boasting a smaller and lighter design. Notably, the new S Pen may no longer require an internal battery, allowing increased convenience for applications such as note-taking, sketching, and multitasking. These material enhancements show Samsung's commitment to designing a device that is both utilitarian and luxurious. For rising competition, Samsung's strategic response. The foldable smartphone market is getting increasingly competitive, with Apple's possible entry heaping pressure on existing companies. Samsung's approach has been to double down on innovation, delivering sophisticated features and resolving consumer concerns to preserve its supremacy in the sector. By expanding its assortment and refining its offers, Samsung is positioning itself to fulfill the needs of a wider spectrum of users. For you, this means access to a gadget that combines revolutionary technology with practical functionality, making sure that there's a model adapted to your unique preferences and requirements. 5. Launch timeline. A deliberate delay. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 series is rumored to have a delayed debut, likely relocating to August 2026. This timeframe shift matches with delays in the Galaxy S26 release, providing Samsung additional time to enhance its features and produce a polished product. While the wait may be longer than anticipated, the promise of considerable changes could make it worthwhile for those wanting the newest breakthroughs in foldable smartphone technology. For users, this meticulous approach underlines Samsung's dedication to quality and innovation, making sure that the Z Fold 8 fulfills the highest standards upon its release. So that's all we know for now. We'll be sure to keep you updated as soon as we have more information. Thanks for watching.